Hi there, this is ArteDar. This is our day 16. I got some things finished. Number one, my husband sneezed. God bless you, honey. Number one item that I got done was the angel shrine. This is the tin can that I altered. I cut a hole in it and peeled it back a little. Put a little textured paper. I like how it has these antique crystals and some beading on the bottom, some beading on the top so that it will hang. There's the back, dated 01/16/11, ArteDar. And these are ArtCheck's studio website. You can buy different things from them online. And on the inside, it's quite simple, but I like it. It's mulberry paper and some inks, and it says joy. And that's one of my little handmade folk art angels that I had made some time ago. So that's what I got finished today as far as accomplishing a goal and making art. I was quite happy with the way this came out. Sorry about the fingernails are all still full of ink and yuck, but okay. The next thing I wanted to share with everybody is some eye candy. Who doesn't like to see a couple flips of some of my art that I have made and swapped and traded with people? I might not be able to mention every single artist, but I hope I do, because the art is phenomenal. This is from a friend. Well, they're all friends. Any artist, I think, in my heart and in my mind, there's a connection there. It's kind of like a kindred spirit. Then, of course, this is Frida Colehill, and that was done by Martha, Seeking for Art, Martha Lee. Yes, I won't recognize everybody's art until I look at the back. Mary Camille. This is from Purple Power. She changed her name to Purple's Realm, and she's from Australia. This one's from Tracy Rosario. We call her Totally Awesome. I wanted to read this. It says, "My eyes are an ocean in which my dreams are I can't even read. Related. I believe in mermaids, and they rule the sea." Terrible at reading, but that's beautiful. I love mermaids. Relax by the sea. This one's from a friend, Amy Sargent. We call her Amy Fairy. ArteDar makes every day a freaking party. Yep, ArteDar makes every day a freaking party. And she has the vintage picture of all the little girls sitting at the table waiting for their birthday cake. Big K, the Muppet, Ann D, Amy Fairy. This one was made by Pippin, and it's all fiber art. This one's made by Adriana, Dana. Watercolors. Let's see who this is. Complacious, Deborah. Mixed media collage. This one's from a woman by the name of Blonda, Blonda. This one's from Sure Art, Shelley Green. She lives close to me. She's down in Atlantic City, and we've had gatherings with a bunch of girls. We actually had 2 girls from Great Britain that came over to her house and stayed for the weekend. This girl's from Great Britain also. Fantasy Firebird. That's done with prism pencils, color pencils. This is another mixed media collage with a lot of fabrics. And it says Steampunk Girl. This was made by Meadowlark, Donna Richards. This one is from Wild Holly. Wild Holly. I like the girls with the pink hair. She's got the martini going on. The mermaid with the tail all curled up, and yeah, that's her belly button. It's a little funny, but I love it. This one's from Cindy Jo Blair. It's in watercolor. This one, another fabulous artist. She took a picture of myself when I was dressed up in the steampunk outfit for my workshop, and she did it in pencils, colored pencils, and paints. I love it. And that's made for ArteDar. It was great meeting you, Tuscarini. Angels are another thing that I really enjoy. This is by Pat Schaefer. Another angel by Mary Frolic. This is a little boy. It's adorable. Steampunk angels, mermaids. You got me. This one's steampunk by Dina Haskins. Dina 54. And it's three-dimensional. It has some gears on it. This one's fiber art by Muppin. Put your heart in your art. We were talking about it, and I said that I think a lot of us like to put our heart in our art, and that's what she went with. Okay. This one's done by Patty M. Mixed media, stamping, collage. This one's another mixed media by Ann D. She loves to do a mixed media in a funky style like this. It reminds me of a Tisha Moore art, but she'll do a lot of rubber stamps and then cut their heads off. Love her. I just love Andy. She's a hoot, a real riot. This one's from Martha, Seeking Art. This one is from Mary Moore. It's painted and collaged. Textures in the background. This one's very textural also, with some fibers in it, in the mermaid. And this is also by Pippin from Canada. Alright, that's one flip. I don't know how much time I'll have to do very many more flips, but I'll show you what I have to show you that I've been collecting for years. This is what we call Rolodexed art. This is kind of my style of what I would do. Almost every Rolo art, you would put your name and address on the back for the girls, but almost every Rolodex that I did, altered Rolodex, had a spinny wheel on it. And then this is just wire with old paint brushes, a stamp that I had carved and then stamped, and a stamp face, different textures. Here's another one that I had made. Kept this one. And like I said, the Rolodexes and friendship. And of course, it's got the address on the back. That one's available. But yeah, here's the flip of all the Rolodexes, and it was a great way for us to connect and get addresses from each other and keep them in one place. And this is an old cigar box. Poke the holes in it and put crochet needles in it. We'll get to that another time. Individual, because they are beautiful. Here's a string. You can tell these are all tags. Lots and lots of tag art. Let's see if I can find one of my favorites right here. Just a couple real quick that you can see. Alright. Then there's small books. Chunkies we call them, and not every single one's a chunky. Sometimes they're called a Gothic art. This one's by Eraser Queen. See how it's in the arch? And this is what we call paint over, where you would take a magazine and then you just paint over top of it. Alright, here's another box. One of those photo boxes full of chunky books. All these chunky books that were hosted and then collected and then sent back out to the people who joined and played. And usually there's about 8 or 10 of us. This one was all on black and white or sepia, women of the past. It's hand drawn. That's hand drawn. That's hand drawn, painted. This is clip art collage. Theta Bear. Everybody loves her. Okay. Okay. Hand painted collage. This one's mine. When you're at Illustrated Art, they let you participate in the medium that you were accepted as. I'm mixed media artist there. I can't do my drawings in that particular website, but I do love to draw. Let's see, there's a couple of loose ones. Danger is a woman. She's in the pumpkin shell. I had requested Peter Pumpkin Eater. Fairy Godmother. This one I did. It has a beeswax coating collage. This one's all about windows and doors. Annie Yu from California. If I recognize the artist right off, I can tell you, but there's quite a few that I don't recognize. We all seem to get our own style going on, but and that one's mine. I did a shaker box. That's my window. Let's see, what's this one? I'm not even sure what the theme is. I have to look at the back. Okay, this was on Naughty Nursery Rhymes. Little Bo Peep. Little Black Sheep. London. The Pussycat. And then Jack and Jill. Go down the hill. This one's a really fabulous artist. She's illustrator Jules. I know I've mentioned to you before about her, but I just love her drawings. Okay, she's singing Now It's Over. Okay, and the fat lady sings. Okay, I've been about 12 minutes. Mickey Mouse. Cupcakes. Thank God they cannot cut down the clouds. They cut down trees, but you can't cut down clouds. One of mine. Another one of mine. If you had people join the swap and they withdrew, then if you had extras made, you would just keep your own. I think I need to stop soon. This is Amy Fairy. This is her style. Asian with the butterflies. Mixed media collage with napkins over sheet music and then beeswax on it. Hand drawn. That's Electra Blue, Lisa Brown. And that one's in backwards. Joy Flower. This Muppet. Alright, I'll show one more and then I'll stop. This one's on houses. The one on the front, because it's real chunky, it has a bottle cap and textures and stuff. This one is one of mine. And you open it up and you saw a gel medium transfer. All hearts come home for the holidays. This says memories. It's another house with all the girls sitting out on the back of the veranda or the porch, coffee. This one opens also and has a little book in it. Collage. It looks like an Annie Yu. This one's all in the house. Domesticated bliss. All in the family. A man after my own heart. Home is where the heart is, or art. Heart art. This one's all real textural with embossing, the clear embossing done on it. Heat set embossing, or wet we call it. And then this is the last. Oh, there's one more. And this. Okay, that's all I'm going to show tonight. I do have more. You can see this box. And then on another night I'll do a flip on all the altered CDs. I had started hosting altered CDs and I've completed 3 successful swaps, and everybody really had so much fun. Look at all these CDs or DVDs. I did a flip on live Ustream one night with these, but these are just so much fun to make. Alright girls, thank you Marion so much for giving us the opportunity to take the 31 day, 31 vids, and 31 challenge. I did accomplish something today, and I'm happy that I got my little angel done. My shrine on the angels. Alright, everybody take care, have fun, and keep going. Thank you so much.